The Thing account 2. I heard my friend, I don't know what happened to him exactly, but he somehow disappeared. People keep saying it's The Thing. They got him. They got him. I don't believe that, though. I don't believe in The Thing. Even though I've been living here my whole life, I still don't believe in it. That is, until that fateful night. I was walking with one of my other friends down the sidewalk to the park when I saw something. I'm not sure what it was at the time. I still actually have no idea what it was, but I saw something. It moved too fast to even get a glimpse of what it looked like, of a description or anything. I told my friend about it and she just shrugged it off. So I continued to the park. Once there, I just felt sort of an eerie sensation. It was a bit colder than it was earlier, only a few minutes ago. But I didn't think anything of it. We just sat and talked, and suddenly I saw that thing again. Again, it was going too fast to get a description, but she, on coincidence, happened to see it too, thank God. And she got scared. She suggested we go home, so I agreed. We were walking back. Something caught her attention. She saw her sweatshirt on top of a cable pole. She wanted to go get it. I told her no. I told her no, it wasn't safe. She insisted anyway. It was her favorite sweatshirt. So I let her go get it. I told her to meet me back at my place when she will catch up to me when she got it. A few minutes later, I stopped thinking that she should have gotten it by now. I turned around and she was nowhere to be seen. Started to get a bit scared and went home. It was sort of early-ish that night, sort of around 10-ish. So I told my parents what happened to her. Well, what according to me happened to her. She just disappeared out of thin air. They contacted the police, and police came and scoured the area, but they found no trace of her. Nothing. So I was worrying for a few days until they found her body. Gnarled up and mutilated, bones sticking out everywhere. It's like there's no blood, like whatever had killed her, it sucked all the blood out of her. I was feeling sick and trying not to throw up. Oh God, it was so repulsive. I didn't sleep easy that night. Had terrifying dreams about some evil thing capturing my friend and tearing her apart. Woke up in a cold sweat in the morning. I didn't bother for breakfast. I just showered, brushed my teeth, and went out for a walk. And so the same park we went to that night, she disappeared. Tried to catch the thing, whatever it was. I was looking down, thinking. I looked up, jumped out of my skin. There it was, right in front of me. It was like nothing I had ever seen before. It had two long, skinny arms sticking out with claws at the end. Its body was almost bean-shaped, and its skin was pale. Its eyes were red, like bloodshot. and it was standing on two skinny legs that it looked like its body couldn't support its body. It was pale white and just stared at me. That's what it just said. One word. Well, not really said it, but sort of it telepathically heard it in my mind. That's how I can best describe it. I had hurts after that. It hurt really bad. I wasn't used to being telepathically connected to a creature. Not even one of this origin. Not even one at all. Said one word. Go. Then just left. I was so confused and frightened at the same time. I've never seen a creature like that. It just told me to go. Like, I would expect it would attack me or something. But that's only an assumption. Little did I know the true terrors would be to come. I didn't bother telling anyone about it since I figured no one would believe me anyway, so I just lived with my knowledge of what I had seen and heard. I couldn't do it for long. One night I just decided to go back out there. Like, it was the middle of the night, I decided to take a walk out there. I was half hoping to find the creature. I wanted to find it. I wanted to see what it wanted. I wanted to see if that was the one that killed my friend. I wanted to get revenge. I was walking down the street, same direction as I always was going, toward the park. There it was again, next to a street light. I walked toward it, and suddenly I just couldn't move. It started talking to me in that telepathic voice. Don't try to catch me. I'll never be around. Your friend, she's dead. Yes, I killed her. No, I'm not sorry. I'm a merciful being. Merciless being. But I'm willing to be merciful to you. All you have to do is forget about me. Then with that, just left. I stood there with my eyes wide open as cars were passing me. I mean, they should have seen it, right? Yet no one looked alarmed or anything. I think I was the only one that saw it. Somehow, I was telepathically and visually connected to this creature. I went back home and searched it up. Looked up pale creature in area. There was tons of searches, but I didn't find the one I was looking for. So I just gave up after a while and just started talking to random people on MySpace. Suddenly, this person I had never met before or anything just started talking to me. They typed, "Hey, I need your help." I typed back, "With what?" He typed, "This creature keeps following me." I typed, "What creature?" The other person typed the description of the creature I had seen. I looked at the message in shock. There's no way. This person lived all the way across the country from me. There's no way that creature could go all the way over there. It was only in my area. I typed, "There's no way I've been seeing the same creature." He typed, "What did it say to you?" I told him what it said to me, and he said it said the same thing. It killed his best friend too. I asked, "What does it want from us?" He replied, "I don't know. That's what I've been trying to figure out." Later that day, I asked my mom if I could go across the country. Of course she said no. So I was stuck messaging this guy on MySpace. I didn't mind it though. I was talking to him for hours on end every day, talking about this creature until there was nothing left to talk about. One day, he told me in a message, "It's coming for me." I didn't do what it told it. I didn't do what it told me to do. Now it's coming. Honestly, I hadn't been trying to find the creature, but I had been talking about it, so I wasn't sure if I was going to get the same fate or not. I asked him, "What do you mean?" He told me, "It's coming for me. I had a dream. It said it was coming for me. I didn't do as I was requested. So now it's going to hunt me down." I asked him, "What did you do?" He just replied, "Talking about it." With that, my blood ran cold. I was so scared, I was so frantic, I thought it was going to get me too just for talking about it. I slept uneasily that night. I had dreams about the monster stalking up on me and getting me. Nothing happened for about 3 weeks, and then I saw it again, right outside my bedroom window. It spoke to me, saying, "You didn't listen to me. I gave you a chance and you blew it. You will now die." I tried to escape. Tried to run away to a different town or something, because I still believed it was local. How wrong was I? I ran away without my parents aware, but I did leave them a note. I packed up all my things and just left. Left everyone I ever cared about. Went to the next town, but it was still there. Said, "You can't hide from me." Had an angry expression on its face. I didn't care. I went to the next town. It was there also. It was like in the public view and nobody seemed to notice it. So at that point, I was convinced that nobody could help me. I was visually and telepathically linked to this creature. There's only one thing to do. Bought a gun off a guy on the street who said sells cigarettes. Luckily enough, there was one bullet in it. I snuck into a hotel through the back door. There was no room I could go to, so I just went in the storage room. The creature was there. He didn't try to stop me. Just looked at me. Put the barrel in my mouth and pointed it upwards towards my head. Without crying, I just looked at the creature. "This is for you." When I pulled it.